Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Ocean Travel Talk. And as you can see, it is just me this evening. Cindy is having to take care of some other things, so she is not going to make it here tonight. So I hope y'all are okay that it is just me tonight. But I am glad to see everybody. And let's see who is all in the chat. We have Derek from Island Time. Good evening. Good evening. I know you guys are going to have an awesome show. Thank you, Derek. Thank you for coming in here. Been loving the videos that you put out every day. Derek, he does the all the news stuff going on, and really appreciate everything that you do every day. So appreciate all of your support, Derek. We have Sea Lake Journeys in here. Welcome, Robin and Chet. Glad that you guys are in here tonight. Welcome to the show. Been enjoying your morning shows. I may not always talk in there, but I am trying to at least listen to you every morning as we are getting up about the time that you start. And so, but welcome in today. We have Jennifer from Embarkation Nation. Welcome in, Jennifer. Glad that you are here. I've been, you've been in some of the chats that I've been involved in, and so just welcome. I'm glad that you are here tonight. We've got Danny from Griswold Family Vacay. Welcome in, Danny. Glad that you are here. I believe it's the first time that you've actually made our live, because normally you're doing a live on Tuesday nights about the same time. I normally catch your, we are part of the hashtag replay group, because you guys normally catch our replays and we catch your guys's, but glad that you have been able to make it in tonight. So welcome in. We got Mike Cruise Vet. Welcome. I am glad that you are here, Mike. Glad that you have been able to make it in. We've got Eddie Lugo Studio. Eddie, yo, Brooklyn in the house. Welcome in, Eddie. Glad that you are here. Danny says that they are live at 10 Eastern now. All right, well, that'll be right after ours, so we will be able to catch your live after we go off the air. So I am glad about that. Just want to make sure we catch everybody. Bill, Warm Strong Adventures. Hey, welcome in, Bill. Glad that you have made it. Glad that you are here. Been enjoying, we've been on some of the other people's lives, the Z Show, and been able to talk and everything. So it's glad to see here. We got Mike from Clock Family Adventures. Says hello, everyone. Have a good night. Unfortunately, I have to go to bed. All right, Mike. Well, I'm glad that you were able to make it in, and if you're not still in, I hope that you have a good night's sleep. We've got Have Luggage Will Travel. Welcome in. Glad that you guys are in. And that would be Josh and Amanda, I believe. Let me know if I got the names wrong on that one. I'm sorry. I'm still trying to learn everyone's names, so please apologize if I did get that wrong, but I'm glad that you guys are here tonight. When you came in, I don't know if all of you have responded to the poll, but hopefully you are. And the poll question is, would you, and it could also be have you, but would you ever cruise during Christmas? We've taken a Christmas cruise. We took a Christmas cruise last year on the Carnival Panorama and absolutely loved it. And so we absolutely loved the Christmas cruise. The cruise ships are decorated really, really nice. They had a lot of activities going on. Santa there. It was just a really great time. We've got the Z Show in. Welcome in, Z. Looks like you had a long live tonight. So, but glad that you have been able to make it. But anyways, if you could please answer that poll question. on if you would or would not, but the question is, have you ever cruised on a cruise during Christmas time? So if you could answer that. We also got, looks like we got Sherilyn from Cruising is Fun Anytime. And welcome in Cheryl and Jeremy. They were on the Z Show, and I had popped on there for a few minutes, and have like, yes, Josh and Amanda is correct. It's a lot to remember everyone's names. That is true. And you know, I'm really trying to, because I like it to be personable, and I like to, you know, because we haven't really met very many people in the cruising community yet, and I can't wait, and I am going to be talking about that a little bit, but haven't been able to meet a lot of people face to face, so it's meeting them, going on people's lives and meeting everyone that way, and just trying to learn everyone's names. I really enjoy that, and everyone else is saying hey to everybody. Z says you're taking donations to go on a Christmas cruise, it looks like. So all righty, and everyone's saying hi to everybody, so that is awesome. It looks like we made it to the bottom of the chat right now. And so we just got back off of our cruise on the Carnival Vista, and we had an absolutely fun time. It was great. A little bit of mishaps along the way, but hey, you just have to learn to adapt. When we were flying out of Seattle to go to Dallas, we got fogged in Seattle, and because our plane left an hour and a half late, we did not make our connection flight in Salt Lake City, so we ended up having to stay in Salt Lake City Thursday night, Halloween night, or Thanksgiving night, and then we made it we got into Dallas the next day, spent a couple days with our daughter and granddaughter, had a wonderful time, and then we got down to the cruise port. On embarkation day or debarkation day, we got fogged in as the ship was coming into Galveston, and we ended up docking an hour and a half late, and so we missed our connection flight going back to Galveston, or going at Houston to fly back to Seattle. So we end up having to change our flights, but we were flying Delta both ways, and I have to tell you, Delta was absolutely wonderful. Did a great job. We appreciate everything that they did for us, and they really helped us out. So they did a fantastic job, and so I have no complaints about Delta at all. And we've got Cruising Scene in. Welcome in. We are glad that you guys are here. And Meg is in here. I believe this is the first time, Meg, that you've made one of our lives. I'm glad you are here. Welcome in, Meg. I am glad that you have made it into tonight. This is absolutely awesome. What did Danny say? Don't ever leave the airport. That's a good one, Danny. Yeah. But you know, they did a good job. I have to give them props. They helped us through everything. They gave us, when we missed our flights going to Salt Lake City and everything, they gave us a really good discount at the local hotels, and they gave us food vouchers, so we were able to pay for our dinner and breakfast in Salt Lake City. So I got to give them props that they did a really good job. Will G is in the house. Welcome in, Will. Glad that you have made it into the live tonight. Glad you are here. But our cruise is absolutely awesome. I did some pop-up lives, and a lot of you that are in here attended some of those, and it was, we had a great time. We went to Falmouth, Jamaica. We went to Grand Cayman, and we went to Cozumel, and the excursions that we had were fantastic. We did the tubing excursion in Falmouth. We did the stingrays at Stingray City in Grand Cayman. It was a lot of fun. Our niece was the first time that she had ever done anything like that, and you'll see that in the videos that we do. And she had a lot of fun. She had a lot of fun doing that. She got a hold of Stingray, and she just, it blew her away. She had a lot of fun. And when we did Falmouth, Jamaica, we did the inner tubing, and then we got a chance to jump off the lower level of a waterfall. And you'll see all those in the vlogs. Hopefully, we're gonna have the vlogs coming out in the next day or so, and I hope that you guys enjoy them. It was a family one, so didn't videotape quite as much, but we do have stuff that we did every day, and so I hope that you do enjoy those. And then we went to Cozumel, and in Cozumel we did an all-inclusive. We did the all-inclusive, and it was at not Ochos Rios. It was at Nachi Cancun, and it was fantastic. They did a great job. And when we got there, they did offer some other items, but it wasn't too bad. And then they left you alone. After, when you first got there, they're like, hey, you want to do glass boats and different excursions. But then after that, they pretty much left you alone. We got great food, drinks. And it was, we got an appetizer, soup and salad, a main dish, and a dessert as part of the cost. And then all the drinks that you wanted. So it was great. The water was fantastic as usual. Let's see, we have some more people popping in here. We've got Mr. Paul with PSV Odyssey. Welcome in. Glad that you have made it tonight, Mr. Paul. Glad to see you guys. Let's see, I thought I saw a couple more people. Hey, we got Blaine with Rayleigh Creative Travel. Glad you had made it in tonight. Glad to see you. So anyways, I am soloing it tonight. Cindy is not with us. She is taking care of some items, so not going to be able to be here on tonight's live. She will be back next week. Here, and then a couple questions. Are you traveling this year for Christmas? And you can just put it in the chat. But are any of you guys traveling? Any of you traveling during Christmas this year, or are you staying at home? We are staying at home. We are actually having our kitchen remodeled, and so things are a little bit chaotic here, but we did put up the Christmas tree when we got back from our cruise, got some Christmas lights up. We're also having our floors redone, so it's a little chaotic this month as we have a lot of stuff going on, but it's been a long time coming. And we can't wait for it to finally begin. We've been dealing with this for over a year and a half, and we'll be glad to finally get everything done. And Eddie says that you guys are staying at home. Very cool. Derek says just after Christmas, cruising on the breeze. That's right. You guys, I believe you are going, Derek, and you can remind me, but I believe you are going with Coach Cruise, and it is on New Year's Eve, like the 29th or something like that, right? And you guys are going to be on for New Year's Eve. Blaine says, nope, next trip is January 29th on the NCL Breakaway. Awesome. And that's the other thing, guys. If you have any cruises coming up, put your countdowns in the chat so we can all be envious over there. We just got off a cruise, and I am ready to go back on again. So, and we got our next one in April. So, but put your cruise countdowns in the chat. Will says not Christmas, but New Year's Eve. Yep. Are you going on that cruise, Will, or are you just going traveling on New Year's Eve? And Embarkation, welcome in, Embarkation. I don't think I said it earlier, so glad that you are in here. Andrew and says staying at home and working. Yep, a lot of us have to do that. And Cheryl says leaving on December 23rd for 8 days on the Dream. Very, very cool. You will be on for a Christmas cruise, and really love that. TNT Casa Captivating Cruising. Welcome in. Glad that you have made it today. Glad to see you guys. Just looking through here. Chet and Robin says Sky Princess this Saturday. Very cool. We booked a Princess ship on Monday when Princess was having that huge sale or the deposits, and we booked on the Princess Regal Princess, I believe it is, out of Galveston for 2024 January, and cannot wait to go on that one. Josh and Amanda says we are heading to the Smoky Mountains for Christmas, 15th year in a row. Very cool. I think at some point we do want to travel to that area, and that's very cool, going to the Smoky Mountains. And Derek says that's correct. So they're going to be on the New Year's Eve. On the New Year's Eve cruise. Very cool. Probably staying home, but you never know. Could be another last minute booking in my future. Let me know, Mike. Let me know. We can always get that taken care of for you. All right, and cruising is fun anytime. Cheryl says, "Well, gee, my bucket list is to trace on New Year's Eve." Very, very cool. Meg says, "Staying home this year. Next year I'll be on the Sunshine for Christmas." Very nice. Very nice. I love Christmas cruising. We love being on that ship. There's so many activities. You'll have a blast, I'm sure. Blaine says their next cruise is in 53 days. Very nice. Andrew says theirs is in 52 days, January 28th. Wow. You guys, I know those countdowns is just, doing those last, I'll tell you, when you're down to 3 months, it gets so exciting. I don't know about you guys, but the last 3 months is just, I can't sleep, especially the last month. Once we're down under 30 days, it is hard for me to sleep, and it's part of the excitement. Part of it is making sure we're not forgetting something, because it always seems like we do forget something. So Meg says 95 days until the Carnival Pride. Very cool. Mike says 81 days until the Allure. Yes, it is, Mike. Very cool there. All right, and a lot of people are talking to each other, which is awesome. So we'll see. We might, Z, I saw your comment up here. Can you be your special guest? Don't know if we're going to have time to have people pop on, but at the end we may have a few minutes so we can have people pop on there. So we do have other things going on, so we shall see. We may have time, and I would love to have some of you guys pop on when we get to that point. All right, just a couple things. I don't know how many of y'all heard, but probably by now almost everyone's heard about the rogue wave that hit the Carnival Polaris, or I'm sorry, the Viking Polaris. And so we do want to keep there was one fatality, one lady that was killed, and then there was also 4 injured. So we make sure that we keep all them in our thoughts and prayers, and the family for that. They were in a storm, and you just never know when that stuff may happen. So we do want to keep them in the thoughts and prayers. And then a couple of other things. Carnival Cruise Line and also Royal Caribbean have both announced that Black Friday and Cyber Monday, they both broke records. Carnival Cruise Line broke on Cyber Monday, outpaced their 2019 bookings, and so I know that we did some bookings on that day, and so very, very cool. And it's definitely that people are definitely wanting to get back out there and cruising, which is awesome for us. And Derek, as being a travel agent also, that a lot of people are looking to book. A lot of people are looking to book and being really, really busy with that. And then Royal Caribbean Black Friday bookings broke all of their records. So that is very cool too, that people are booking. The other thing that I want you guys to put in the chat is, if you are a creator or supporter, put hashtag creator, hashtag supporter, hashtag, well, I don't see them in here, but I was going to say hashtag Magnet Mania, but I do not see see me traveling in here. So, but anyways, put down hashtag creator, hashtag supporter, and everyone check out their the ones that are creators in here. Check out the channels. If you like their content, subscribe, watch their videos, and really support them. So really support them. It's important, and we as creators and everything, it's important that we support each other, which is great. And then non-creators, your support is what really keeps us going round and round. So really appreciate everyone's support. All right, well, we are going to do some trivia, and it is trivia time. So we do have gifts, prizes this week. If you win the trivia, and we'll be popping it up here in a moment, but if you win this trivia, want to participate, we'll be sharing it in a second. And if you win this trivia, you're winning a couple different things. The number one thing is this bag, and let me change this around for a second if I can. Hold on one second so you can see it better. So it's this, and it says Ocean Travel. And it's a nice little carrying bag. We used them on the trip, and it's got some pull string. Whoops, there we go. It's got some pull strings, and it is it's really good. In this, we fit our towel in it. We fit our suntan lotion. You can fit hats in it. We can, you can fit. It's great for when you're going on an excursion or whatever. You can just carry things. We did them to go up to the to the pool areas and everything. So you're going to win this bag, and you're also going to win 2 lanyards, a pink one and a blue one, and the holder. And we love these things, and it can hold your sale and sign cards, your IDs, money, all that kind of good stuff. So in that is what you're going to win if you do the trivia and if you win. And people are putting a lot of stuff out here. Let me go back up here and make sure you guys check them out. We've got Cruising Scene is hashtag creator, hashtag supporter. Blaine, hashtag creator, hashtag supporter. Will G is a hashtag supporter. Mike, hashtag creator, hashtag support, hashtag Magnet Mafia. Yes. We've got Embarkation Nation, hashtag creator, hashtag supporter. Jennifer from Embarkation Nation. If I didn't say hi earlier, Jennifer, welcome in. Hashtag supporter. Eddie Lugo says hashtag creator, hashtag Magnet Wall, hashtag supporter of Brooklyn Bagels. Awesome. We need some Brooklyn Bagels. They sound delicious. Have luggage, will travel. Of course you are, Little Debbie lovers. Love your guys' content on your lives when you guys are testing those every week. Absolutely love them. Caught your live. Yeah, every week. I love your guys' lives and the Debbie, Little Debbies that you guys taste test every week. Makes me hungry whenever we see those. All right. All right. So I'm going to bring this up. Let me share the screen here. Here we go. So we are going to be doing Kahoot. So what you have to do is open up another window, type in Kahoot.it or Kahoot.com. That's KAHOOT.com or .it, and then just hit play up at the top, and then type in the code 5743732. Anyone that wants to play. And as soon as we get some players in, we will start the trivia. And this trivia this week is Christmas movies. So we'll see what you guys know about Christmas movies. As we have people coming in, we've got Jennifer is in so far. So go ahead and hit that. Pop on in, guys. Mike Cruisevet and Mystery Player. I wonder who that would be. We've got Tacos. All right. We got Brooklyn Eddie. So, and how the great minds think alike. What did Blaine say, Josh? All righty. So, we'll give a little bit more time if anyone else wants to pop in. We got Sea Legs popping in. We'll give you guys about 30 more seconds, and then we are going to start the game. Anyone else want to pop in and play the game? Joe Mama is in the house. All right. Give you guys about 20 more seconds. Anyone else wants to pop in? Again, the game pin is 5743732. And we're going to start it here in momentarily. All right. The site is Kahoot. That's KAHOOT.com. You can get in that way, or .it. I'll quick put it in here in the chat, so you also see it in the chat. For anyone that wants to get that, give you guys just a few more seconds. Will, if you want to pop in there, or let me know if you are in, Will. Just say in the chat that you got in. If you are in yet, I'll give you a minute to pop in there. All right. Okay, I see. Okay, we got. All right, so I think we are going to go ahead and start this. So, it is a wonderful Christmas movie. So here we go. These are questions about movies. And it's going to start here in a second. Hold on one side. Here we go. All right, here goes the quiz. What 2003 Christmas movie starred Billy Bob Thornton as a department store robber disguised as Santa Claus? Was that Raunchy Santa, Wicked Santa, Sad Santa, or Bad Santa? All right, and we got 10 that got it right. Will G is 1 point ahead in first place. All right. So, question number 2. What 1983 movie is about a boy who wanted a Red Ryder BB gun for Christmas? Was it A Christmas Story, A Gun for Christmas, Home Alone, or All I Want for Christmas? All right, and we've got 9 with the correct answer. And Mike Cruzvet moves into first place. Number 3. In 1988, Ernest made a Christmas movie where he helped Santa find a successor. What is the movie called? Ernest Merry Christmas, Ernest and Santa Claus, Ernest Saves Christmas, or Ernest Christmas Endeavors? And all 11 got it right. And Little Debbie moves into first. Wow. All right, here we go. Number 4. What 2003 movie is about a human named Buddy who was raised by elves at the North Pole? Undercover Christmas, Elf, I Want a Dog for Christmas, or Finding John? You guys are answering these quick. I guess I should have made it harder. Oh my goodness. Before I can even finish reading. All right. So here we go. Number 4. Or 5. What 1990 Christmas movie is about a young boy named Kevin left behind when his family when his family goes on vacation? Wow, you guys are quick. Oh my goodness. All right. Number 6. What 1990 Christmas movie is about a young boy named Kevin left behind? Oh, I did that twice. Well, duh. Okay, I did it twice. Okay, yeah. That was smart, Bruce. Hopefully it's not up there a third time. All right, and what 2000 movie did Nicolas Cage star in? A New Family for Christmas, My Wife and Kids, This Could Be Heaven, or The Family Man? This was a movie that Nicolas Cage starred in 2000. It was a Christmas movie. And 9 got it right. The Family Man. All right. Next. What movie was first a cartoon made in 1966 and then became a live action film during 2000 starring Jim Carrey? Surviving Christmas, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, of course. Okay. All right. And number 9, what 1996 Christmas movie starred Arnold Schwarzenegger? A Trap for Santa, All the Rage, Countdown to Christmas, or Jingle All the Way? And all got, 10 got it. All right. And here is the final one. What 2003 Christmas movie follows 8 different scenarios about people and their struggles with their love lives? Love Actually, Love Come Quickly, Love Entirely, and Love the One with You. All right, we've got 3 that got that one correct. Awesome. And let's see who won. So third place was Mike Cruzvet. Second place was Eddie. And third place was 9,445 was Tacos. Wow, you moved up. So who was Tacos? So let me know who was Tacos in the chat. Will G says that he missed the last one. So Meg was Tacos. Awesome, Meg. What I need you to do is on congratulations, and what I need you to do is on on Facebook in the Facebook Ocean Travel Crew, just message me through Messenger and give me your address, and I will send you the prize. And congratulations, Meg. So you won the bag and 2 lanyards. Congratulations. And just message me your address and I can get them sent out to you right away. So that was awesome. I guess they should have been easier because I should just give everyone a gift. You guys did fantastic. Everyone did a great job. And so thank you for playing that. I am really enjoying doing the trivias every week. I really enjoyed that. So congratulations, Meg. Just message me. And that was awesome. And so we and everyone is congratulating Meg. And so congratulations, Meg. Yes, perfect. So we do have a little bit of time left. So what I'm going to do, I am going to go ahead and put our the invite in the chat. And if you would like to join me on live, just hit the link, and we can come on and chat for a few minutes. So, and Ace Flow 1 says, hopefully I will get back with Princess Cruise in Brooklyn, New York. Awesome. All right, so let's see here. Well, we got one person in so far. How are you doing, Z?
I'm doing great, man. Awesome. Well, that was pretty cool. I was trying to get in, try to answer those questions, but I couldn't find the link. But that was pretty good. My suggestion is you should have named the co-star of Jingle All the Way. Do you know who it is?
Yeah, that was he I can't think of his name. I know him, but I can't think of his name.
I know.
Hey, Robin and Chet. Who's the co-star?
Ready?
Who's the co-star in Jingle All the Way?
Sinbad. Sinbad. Sinbad was
Sinbad.
Yes.
Sinbad.
Yes. Yep. Sinbad was in there. Yes.
Oh,
hey, Danny. Thank you.
It's my nosy favorite.
Yeah. Danny, thank you for coming in. Danny says he's heading off to bed. So thank you for coming in, Danny. Have a good night. Oh, that's right. He's got his live coming up. He's getting ready to go to his live. So we'll make sure we get out of here so we can all go join him. So, but welcome. Thank you for coming in, Danny.
It's Chico.
Hey, Eddie, how are you doing? How are you guys doing today?
You know what? Before we get started, I am out of juice.
Hey, Z, I'll send you some water, buddy. Let's drink the water. There you go. Eddie's got it right there. I've got my Diet Dr. Pepper.
Water.
I got water here too.
There you go.
Yeah. It's
all right. Hey, Robin and Chet, congratulations. Heard you guys got to 1,100 today.
Woohoo!
Congratulations. You guys are moving. You guys are moving. That's awesome.
And you know what's so funny is somebody described our channel that we were game show hosts. And hey, if it takes being a game show host to climb the ladder of success, we're a game show host.
Hey, do you want what's behind door number 3, or do you want to trade it for what's in this cup?
You guys have so much energy in the morning. I do not know how you do it, but wow. You guys are fun to watch, I'll tell you.
How did that cruise go for you, Bruce? Was it fun as it looked?
A lot of coffee.
Oh my! We had such a fun time on that cruise. And we did Stingray City again in Grand Cayman, which we've done that before, but it was very cool because our niece, it was the very first time that she had done that, and she just had an absolute blast. And she didn't know if she wanted to hold the Stingray or not, but the guide kept coaxing her, and finally she did it, and it was she was like blown away by it. So yeah, we had such a great time.
Yeah.
I did not want to get off that cruise ship. It did not. It didn't really. It didn't really upset me that we were stuck on the cruise ship an hour and a half longer than usual, because getting back to reality, I just wanted to stay.
That wouldn't bother me either, Bruce.
Oh no! And doing that, we're really talking about doing a back-to-back now.
Have you never done a back-to-back before?
We have not done a back-to-back, and we were talking about it during the whole cruise. We're like, we've never done one, and now I think I want to. I really do.
We've done a few back-to-backs as well as side-by-sides.
Okay, yeah.
So
how do those work when it comes to because you got to recheck and all that? How does those work for back-to-backs?
On Princess, it was so easy. We put a video up on it. All they did, and keep in mind, was 950 of us on the back-to-back. 950. So they put us in the theater that morning.
Wow.
And then we sat there for about 10 minutes for everybody to get in. We walked out and turned around and sat down for about 10 minutes and then got up. And
we walked out and walked through the face recognition because we all had passports. So you walked up to the face recognition, and then we went and sat in the Platinum Lounge for about 20 minutes. And then we got back on the ship, and they greeted us with mimosas. And we all sat around and drank mimosas, waiting for the rest of the passengers to get on board.
It was easy, and it was very comfortable. No problem on Princess anyway.
Now, we've done it where we've kept the same room, and we've done it where we've had to switch rooms. So
do they give you that option all the time, or sometimes no?
For us, the problem was having a handicap room. So the room we had was only available for the 1 week. Otherwise, if it was a regular balcony or something like that, it would be different.
Yeah, you'd be sitting in the same room. Yeah.
But the side-by-sides are a lot different. The side-by-side is you literally get off like if you're a regular passenger, and you get on the other ship like if you're a regular passenger. Yep. It's more of a pain.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Ocean, I got a question.
It is past. It is past our bedtime, so we want to say good night.
All right. Well, thank you for coming in, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for participating. And we really appreciate you guys and love you guys and all of your support. Thank you very much.
And just remember, if you're looking for a game show host, we're the channel you need to tune into.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Hey, we love all three of you guys. Absolutely. Three of my favorite guys right here.
All right. Well, you guys have a good night. Next week, Cindy will be back. So.
Good night, guys.
See you, Eddie. See you, Z.
Have a good night.
In the morning.
How you doing, Mr. Eddie?
Chilling there, just hanging.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah. Ocean, I got to ask you a question about the Carnival Vista. When you got on board and you see that beautiful bar, did you hit you a Drakey?
No, I didn't. I'm not a big drinker. When we get on the cruise ship, very first thing we do is we make sure we do our muster drill. That's the first thing. Get that out of the way. We don't want to be one of those people that gets called on and says, "Hey, you haven't done it yet." So that's the very first thing that we do is we do the muster drill, and then we go get some lunch and stuff. But nope, I did have drinks, but I didn't have them till I think it was like day 4, day 5, something like that.
Wow, man.
That's it's a lot of people do that, but yeah, I drink a lot of water. My vice is my diet drink. That's my kids tell me I need to give this up too. So
Vista. I mean, how'd you like your main dining experience? Was it incredible? Was it good? Was it like when you were on the first floor or were you on the second floor, the main dining
For
room?
dining,
Because I know,
uh,
yes,
we both, because we did anytime dining. So a couple
mhm.
nights we were on the second floor, and a few nights we were on the first floor. So we did both.
So
Um,
you had different people serving you. Uh,
yeah,
uh,
well, the thing about it, which was funny, is some nights we did, but every single night except for one that we were on the bottom floor, we still got seated at the same table. It was pretty crazy.
that's
So
pretty
we knew right where it was at and everything.
cool.
And so, but yeah, we they kind of moved around everything, but we did. We had the same server a few times. They
Yeah.
did a great job too.
Did you have the dessert, the what am I- the chocolate melting cake? Did you have that?
I had it
No,
one.
not a
I
cake.
had it one night.
Oh,
I'm I I am really trying to limit myself because when we first started cruising, shoot, I was gaining 8 or 9 pounds during that cruise, and then I got to try and lose it.
Listen, yeah.
So this time we really watched what we ate, and we took it really easy. My wife and I would share the dessert, so we still said we got dessert, but didn't eat the whole thing. We shared it, and neither one of us gained any weight on this cruise, so that was really nice.
wow.
And
But
yeah, so we were happy about that. So
yeah, the Vista is notorious with their service. They're real good with their service. That's the reason because every time I had the main dining room, I had my same people. So they say, "Hey Z, we got your order ready." I said, "Okay, just bring my drink right here." And then every time I eat in the dining room, I always get the steak. And basically, it was the way I liked it. They say the first I said, I just want it well done. I want it good. I want mashed potatoes and macaroni and cheese. The only time I had the buffet was probably about 2 or 3 in the afternoon. So some of them were open, and I guarantee when you were on that cruise ship, all the buffet lines were full, right?
uh, they uh, they were. Um, you could definitely tell that the ship was full. The buffet lines wrapped around the corner and everything, so it took a little bit longer.
Oh, did y'all do? Hey, did you do any hot tub action? Hey, did you go to the hot tub, man? Come
This
on.
is a family show. Uh,
No, I'm
uh,
saying, did you go to the hot tub in the adult section, not the hot tub? Hot tub. I just
uh,
say get into the hot
no,
tub.
um, I did not. I believe that Cindy and the girls all went and got in the hot tub a couple different times. I did not do the hot tub. I'm not a huge fan of hot tubs, so I didn't I didn't do them. But the girls did, and they love the hot tubs. So especially at night because they weren't very crowded.
You're right. Yeah. But did you? Were you in the adult section in the back, or is it?
Yeah,
I can't remember.
we did the Serenity a lot. We really
Nice.
liked the Serenity area.
Did you like that big old bar? I know you're not a drinker, but that bar was so nice. It was so quiet, just adults. It was just, I was in heaven. I'm just saying, I
Yeah,
was in
that's
heaven.
that's a nice bar up in the Serenity area.
Yeah, it's. I think it's the last level. You go to the elevator, you go to the top, and it took a while before to get up there. But when you get up there and you hear the peace and quiet, you get on a chair or you get on the lounger, and I always want to do something like that. Just give me a big old fishing rod and just throw my line on the fishing rod and catch me a fish. But I'll be in jail. I can't do that.
Yeah,
That's the ultimate. I mean, you never know what you catch out there. Oh, did y'all have a balcony?
we did. We do the balcony most of the time, and yeah, we got a balcony. They're always nice. That's what we like to do, and the reason I know it's a little bit more money, but the reason we book the balcony is because it's the first thing we do every morning when we get up. Is we'll have our cup of coffee and sit on the balcony, and it's the last thing before we go to bed after we go eat dinner and then watch the shows and stuff. When we come back to our cabin, we'll get our pajamas on and sit out on the balcony before we go into bed.
Yeah.
Just listening to that water and everything is so relaxing. We just love it.
Yes, the water is so blue when you're out in the middle of the ocean. And
Hey, Mike, just give me a second. Hey, Mike, no, we did not eat at the Mongolian Walk. We were going to try and do that, but when we got up there, because on the Vista, the Mongolian Walk is also Gigi's, and they just do the lunch during the sea days. But the days that we were going to do it, they were always sold out by the time we got it, so we just never got a chance to eat there. And we did eat the baked Alaska. They served the baked Alaska on the very last day, and we did try the baked Alaska. That's an awesome dessert. Awesome. And we've got the Down Under Cruisers in. Well, good day, folks. Glad you guys are in.
Good day.
oh, well, minute work.
Glad you guys have made it in all the way from Australia. Glad you guys are in.
Australia.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool, man.
Yeah.
Welcome.
If you guys want to
Welcome,
pop
guys.
on, Mike, or Down Under Cruises, Meg, anybody, if you guys want to pop on, I did put the link in the chat. We just got a couple more minutes. I want to make sure that we don't run into Danny's time. Griswold family vacay. I want to make, when we go over there, make sure everyone says raid, ocean travel raid. We're gonna raid them. And Bill, how you doing, buddy? Come on in if you want to come in.
Yeah, I had a question for Down Under.
Hey, Eddie, do you have any cruises scheduled? Are you and Alice going on any cruises time soon?
Yes, the bloggers in 53 days. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm looking
okay.
forward to it.
That should be a lot of fun. There's going to be a lot of people on that cruise.
Oh yeah,
There's going to be more cameras than people, probably.
that's right. Yeah,
There's
about
gonna be
150 bloggers.
There's going to be, there are going to be so many vlogs out there. I'll be really interested in seeing that.
Camera hell, because watch what you're doing, because somebody's gonna film you.
Someone's going to catch it. Yeah, you better be careful, because everywhere you turn, there is going to be
It's definitely gonna be in YouTube for life now.
Yeah, but the internet is gonna be horrible. So
I plan to film, but I don't plan to do any work while we're out there because of that. I believe the Wi-Fi is going to be so crowded.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Meg, for posting that also. Thank you. And Down Under Cruiser says, would love to come on, but he's at work. So.
Oh, yeah. It's like in the morning.
Yeah, so that should be a real. Which ship are you guys going to be out on that one?
Breakaway. NCL Breakaway.
Oh, man. See,
that should be nice. We finally booked out of Carnival. I wanted my wife to wait until we hit that one of those upper loyalty, and we are hitting platinum on Carnival on our next cruise. And so we booked Princess, which will be the first cruise line outside of Carnival. And but I want to book an NCL and a Royal. And I've been looking at the Breakaway. Actually, that looks like a beautiful ship.
The Norwegian Breakaway. I have not done that either.
It's an older ship, but it's been revamped and all that a few years back. So,
and
the newer ones are the Escape, the Bliss, the Encore, and now the Prima and the Viva are the newest ones.
Well, NCL. The Breakaway is from New Orleans, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so now the NCL they don't have a terminal in Galveston, which is a shame. They're using the Carnival terminal for the Norwegian until they build one, but I don't think they'll build one anytime soon. But yeah, the Prima, I think the Prima will be a great adults only cruise because that's what it's made for, basically for adults.
Yeah.
Which
Yep.
is a good thing. You know.
Yep. So Blaine's going to be keeping an eye on you, Betty.
You know why?
He's going to be
Wanna
keeping
know
an
why?
eye on you during the vloggers cruise.
I'm bringing pineapple magnets. So
Oh man, so you're the
Oh,
guy. You're the guy that everybody's talking about pineapple and then enjoying that stuff, man.
well, it's not nice to me. Gonna get one.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, guys. Well, we are going to. I'm going to wrap it up, so we are not tying into Danny's time. I want to make sure we all go over and raid them. So let's go over Ocean Travel raid, and let's all go give Griswold family vacay. And so thank you, everyone. Thank you all for coming in for this live. This has been absolutely fabulous.
Don't forget to
We will
subscribe.
see you next week,
And hit
same
that
back
button.
time, same back channel, and we will start putting out our vlogs for the Vista here in the next day or so. So thank you, and
I
so
can't
glad
wait.
that you guys have joined us. And until next time, happy travels. We'll
Peace
see
out.
you up.
All right, turn
All
the
right,
bell.
peace, guys.
Okay, subscribe.